The FBI recently raided none other than hip-hop mogul Diddy's house, and trust me, it's not the first time they've paid him a visit. But this time things got even crazier. Picture this. Hidden underground tunnels were discovered at Diddy's mansion. Can you believe it? I mean, we all know Diddy's got some serious cash, but underground tunnels? That's some next-level secret agent stuff right there. Now, you might be wondering, why would Diddy have secret tunnels in his house? Well, my friends, that's the million-dollar question. Rumor has it that these tunnels were used for smuggling all kinds of crazy things, from rare art collections to top-secret celebrity parties. Talk about living life on the edge. But hold up, the plot thickens. This isn't the first time the FBI has set their sights on Diddy's lavish abode. They've been keeping a close eye on him for years, suspecting him of involvement in some shady activities. But every time they think they've got him, Diddy manages to slip away like a true Houdini. What exactly is the issue with Diddy and these underground tunnels? That is the question that needs to be answered. Is it feasible that he is truly involved in some kind of misconduct? Or is this just another case of his accidentally being identified as someone else? Dear friends, until we have a better understanding of how this circumstance unfolds, we will have to refrain from making any decisions. Nevertheless, there is one thing that can be stated with complete and utter certainty. Diddy has a great deal of an explanation to provide. If you want to be kept abreast of all the most recent happenings in this mind-boggling drama, you should make sure to push the button that says subscribe, and then smash the bell symbol. You can count on me to be there and keep you updated. In the interest of the family, let us keep a close eye on this roller coaster ride and see where it takes us. Allow me to be alone. The Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) has once again carried out a search warrant at the property of Sean Diddy Combs, the well-known music entrepreneur and businessman. This is a shocking turn of events that has taken place. It was the finding of a network of concealed underground tunnels beneath his big estate in Los Angeles that served as the impetus for the raid that took place this time around. Fans and members of the general public are expressing a great deal of interest and conjecture as a direct result of the news, which has already caused shockwaves to be transmitted throughout the entertainment industry. During the course of routine maintenance work that was being carried out on Diddy's property, the underground tunnels were allegedly discovered under the surface. According to the story, workers made the discovery of a concealed entry, which led to the discovery of a vast network of underground passageways. Despite the fact that there is still a lack of understanding surrounding the particular role of these tunnels, the simple knowledge that they existed was sufficient to trigger an immediate response from federal law enforcement. Upon Diddy's arrival at his estate on the morning of July 6, 2024, a parade of black SUVs and armored vehicles greeted him that same moment. Federal Bureau of Investigation agents, who were highly armed, did not spend any time in securing the surrounding area before beginning their search of the premises. A lot of hours were spent by agents conducting a comprehensive search of the property, as well as the recently discovered tunnels during the course of the raid, which lasted for a considerable amount of time. There may be a connection between the tunnels and a bigger investigation into organized crime and money laundering, according to sources who are close to the investigation. For the time being, the Federal Bureau of Probe has not disclosed any information regarding the nature of the probe. Reports indicate that the authorities are conducting an investigation to determine whether or not the tunnels were used for activities that are considered to be illegal. This is as a result of the fact that Diddy is in a prominent position within the music industry and has extensive commercial deals secured for himself. Diddy issued a statement that was distributed through his publicist, in which he expressed his astonishment and dismay at the execution. In addition, he vehemently rejected any misconduct that might have taken place before. Because I am entirely cooperating with the authorities, I am certain that this matter will be resolved in a timely manner. I have complete trust in this outcome. It was stated in the statement that I am eager to clear my name, and these accusations are completely without foundation. Following the discovery of the underground tunnels, there has been a flurry of conversation and hypotheses regarding the possible events that took place following the discovery. There are a lot of people who are of the opinion that the tunnels were a part of a more complicated security system that was constructed in order to protect Diddy and his children. It is plausible, according to some individuals, that they were utilized for secret gatherings or even for the covert conveyance of major supplies. Both of these possibilities are open to consideration, taking into consideration the fact that underground tunnels beneath the mansions of wealthy and famous individuals are not completely unheard of is an interesting information to take into consideration. Over the course of human history, underground networks and concealed passages have been exploited for a number of purposes, ranging from fleeing danger to carrying out secret activities. These aims have been utilized for several different reasons. To what extent could Diddy's tunnels be considered an example of this time-honored approach in its contemporary form? Diddy has been plagued by a growing number of legal issues and scandals over the course of the past few years, and this is just the most recent of those issues. The current raid is merely the most recent in a series of raids. On many occasions, the creator of Bad Boy Records has been subjected to extreme scrutiny from law enforcement officials. This is despite the fact that he has earned a great degree of success and authority in his life. It is without a doubt the case that the ongoing investigations and legal fights that have been going on have completely overshadowed the extraordinary career that Diddy has had. It is well known that he is resilient and possesses the ability to rebound fast from adversity. This is something that has been established. It is currently unknown whether this most recent incident will have a long-term influence on his reputation, as well as his economic ambitions. This is known because it is still unknown. The investigation is still being conducted, and people from all around the world are keeping a close eye on it with bated breath. As a result of the discovery of long-lost underground tunnels, the life of one of the most enigmatic individuals in the entertainment industry has been given an additional layer of mystery. This individual is known for his or her mysterious behavior. In spite of the fact that the full extent of the consequences of the raid is not yet known, there is one thing that can be stated with complete certainty. The story of Diddy's tunnels will be one that people talk about for a considerable amount of time in the year to come. Keeping an eye on this unfolding drama will allow you to stay informed as new information becomes available.